And there it is. Dennis, oh my God. When he caught that one, he had such insane speed boost. And this one's going to the house, baby. Hey guys, before we get into this video, do not forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss any of our videos. And if you do that, comment down below #Goose'sGander because, I don't know, you just became a very large goose, I guess. Now enjoy the video. Welcome back to the Golden Goose and my Team Builder Dynasty series that follows the South Canadian Wild Geese. Before we continue with this video, I just have to say, this is Future Goose talking. I accidentally recorded the screen with a different program because I'm an idiot sandwich, and some of the top part of the screen is cut off in this video. You can't really notice when we're in the game, but you might be able to notice on the menu. Sorry about that. I'll get it right next time, but enjoy the video, and don't forget to smash up that like button if you do. Now we're standing at 1-1, but today we're facing the University of New Mexico at home in the Igloo. Now last week we had a heartbreaking loss against Boise State. It wasn't a away game and we lost 35-41. Couldn't quite get it done, but I was so proud that we could even compete with a team such as Boise State. Now we are 1-1 on the season because we beat Georgia State 24-19. That was also a really close game. Both of our games were within 6 points of each other. Now New Mexico is undefeated at 2-0, and this is going to be a regionally broadcasted game. Now if we look here, Kirk thinks that University of New Mexico can pull this out, but he doesn't know the kind of power that the Wild Geese have. Now Goose Johnson has been hard at work recruiting in the last off week here, and Carl Bryant has the biggest lead by far. It looks like we're really going to secure this man at cornerback, and that's going to improve our secondary like crazy. Same with Zach Williams and Corey Spicer. Now we're winning a lot of recruits, a lot of players on defense, a couple wide receivers, a tight end, some new offensive linemen, and it looks like we're in great position to get most of these. Now guys that are in the red are also important to us. David Neal at quarterback. He's a JUCO player, a scrambler. We're in second place for him and barely out of the lead from Arizona State University. Jamal Ferguson too has us on second on his board. He's a scrambler as well, but only a one-star recruit. The man we really want has us third on his board, Mike Holliday. Please, Mike, come to our school. Make us great. He's a 4-star prospect, a scrambler, the #2 quarterback in the nation. We're throwing everything we have at him. We already offered him a scholarship, so, I mean, we're just going to have to see how this plays out. And a win against New Mexico Lobos could really help us out with lots of our recruits. Now, they're a 65 overall. We're a 63 overall. That is not a big difference. This is going to be an extremely close game. Still going to run that 3-4 with a spread offense. I mean, it's kind of been working. So here's how our teams match up on paper. We're both tied for 49th overall with points scored on our offense. Now they have a better total yardage percentage than us. They have 373 yards per game. We have 315. So they move the ball quite a bit. And if we're looking 150 yards on the ground, we're going to have to stop that running game. Their top players include a kicker, a middle linebacker, and a right outside linebacker. And that right outside linebacker has 2 interceptions on the season. And it looks like the Lobos are missing their starting center, okay? So maybe we can try to send some blitzes up the center. But it's time. We're in the Igloo. Goose Johnson's on the field. The team is on the field. And we're getting ready to start this game against the University of New Mexico and get that W. Goose is hungry for one. And the Igloo is slowly starting to sell out here. I mean, we're probably only like 45% capacity, but hey, that's pretty good. Now, we averagely allow 336 yards, so I mean, our defense needs to get a lot better. We got to watch out for any type of out routes or any deep passes, and we have to try to get a little pressure on the quarterback. From these previous games, we give them way too much time. But here our men come out of the tunnel. The Wild Geese, baby. They're looking to go 2-1 and drop New Mexico's record to 2-1 as well. There's going to be a lot of emotion in this game. Our players are coming out to get this dub in front of the Igloo crowd. New Mexico versus South Canadian here in the Igloo. My God, I couldn't be more excited. New Mexico won the coin toss, and they choose to defer the ball to us to start this game off. Dottie's been a weapon in the backfield all season long on kick returns, but we're not going to get anything there. I mean, I like the option with this offense. It's been working. We've been getting decent running performance games here. Let's see what Orlando Everett, our true freshman quarterback, can do here on the option. And it looks like he's going to keep it and cut up. Should have pitched it away. 2nd and 8. Goose wants us taking it to the air here. So we're going to see if Orlando Everett can have a similar performance to what he had last week against Boise State. And Fowler is open in the center. 3rd and 1 after a 7-yard gain. Nothing fancy here. We're just going to run it up the center, and it looks like there's a couple nice holes. Let's see what Quinn can do. Nathan Quinn takes the ball, and he's going to find a hole up the center. Wow, 10 yards for Nathan Quinn. I mean, I really like that we have a balanced run and pass offense, especially last week against Boise. So we're going to try to keep that up. Go, run, pass, roll out, get rid of it. Dump it off. Oh my God, didn't even see the coverage on Scruggs, but he comes down with it for 4 yards. Let's see what Nathan Quinn can do on the ground without the option. To the outside. Can he get him to the edge? Beat him to the edge. He does. Nice. Oh my God. There we go. 16 yards for Nathan Quinn. He put his head down and did some tough running. That's pure speed by Nathan Quinn. I mean, if we can compete against Boise, who's like an 85, 86 overall team, a 65 overall team shouldn't be too much competition. There's Fowler again. Nice catch by Jay Fowler, 6 yards. And we're marching. 3 for 3 for Orlando Everett, 17 yards on the day. I mean, that's not a lot of yards. But let's see what we do here. We should have handed it off. Everett, go. No. 3rd and 7. That was a bad read. Okay, we haven't moved the ball all the way down here to settle for, well, we probably couldn't even make a field goal from here, to be completely honest. So we're going to need to get something. Let's lead RB. That's Williams. He breaks one. Williams has open field. Gets down to the 22. Okay, let's see if we're going to hand it off in the option here or go for the pass. And I think we're going for the pass. Plants our feet. We throw it deep to Dennis. Oh, he can't get in. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. My God, we're making New Mexico look silly. Okay, the option play. I think we want to keep this, try to run it up the center here, and we will with Orlando Everett. He's a little slow on the get up, though, and we're going to lose 2 yards. I mean, they had our halfback covered on that play. Pitching it to him wouldn't have been the right idea, so we're doing the option again. Actually, let's audible out of this. Okay, let's see if we can find Scruggs, Brewer, Blankenship's running a good route, too. Let's just see if any of these guys can get open. Oh, no. And is that a fumble? Get on it! No! No! How is that a fumble? I tried passing it. No way. Come on. Give us the incomplete pass. Let's see what happened here with Orlando Everett being crashed on by New Mexico and dropping the ball. Okay, here we go. Playing that cover 3. I mean, I just don't want to allow big passing games today. And there we go. Brooks gets back there. 2-yard loss for Brian Fry. Oh, the Igloo's pretty loud still, even though we had that turnover. Oh, we're coming on. We're crashing. My God, we can't stop the run. That's a 15-yard gain. This is the problem we faced all last week. We had to at least bring 5 guys just to put some type of pressure on the run and the pass game. Oh, and Brooks got juked out of his shoes. My God, their halfback. He's got legs, 29 yards. The running game has been working for them all day so far, and it looks like they're running again. The quarterback keeps it, though, and Kirk tackles him down for a 5-yard gain. We have a lot to work on defense. I'm really glad that we're recruiting those 3 corners and that they're interested in attending the Wild Geese University next year. And we're working on some defensive frontline men, too. Oh, my God, there's a massive hole there, and that's another first down. New Mexico is driving. I mean, we're going to go man coverage, kind of send a bit of a blitz here, but I'm going to keep Jennings in coverage as well. You know, nice blanket coverage with Jennings. And there we go, and he overthrows him. 2nd and 10. That was their first passing attempt of the day. My God, they've been running the ball downfield this whole time. We're not going to have Price blitz. We're going to stay in coverage with him. Oh, my God. We both got beat. Brooks, blown assignment. My God, we got to pump this crowd up. We need them to get loud. They need to get hyped here in the Igloo. And we're bringing Jennings. Oh, we fell. But we get him down for a 1-yard loss. I'm so afraid when we only send 4 men after the quarterback. But we gotta defend this end zone. A field goal's fine. No touchdowns. No whammies. An interception would be better. Jennings can't get across field. Oh my God, they're down to the 1. We really don't have that crashing speed where we can crash to the ball. But we gotta pump this crowd up. 3rd and 1, a goal line stand. That's what we need. Oh, and House gets back there. A 2-yard loss for Stephen Logan. That was a beautiful tackle. Nice wrap up, and they're going to have to go for 3. Now, this should be a chip shot. This should be an easy make for New Mexico. And it is 3-0. Studio update time. And it looks like Alabama, number 1 ranked Alabama, is losing 14-7 by number 4 Texas A&M. Ooh, I like this position. We can run it up the sideline. Everyone block a man. There we go. Dottie's taking it up the sideline. Does he have the speed? No. But we're in their territory already. On our first offensive drive, we drove it all the way down the field just to fumble it like inside the 10. So we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious. I know our offensive coordinator's really working on ball security, both on the ground and through the air. I think it's something we're still going to have to practice, though. But here in the Igloo in South Canada, we are down after 1 quarter, 3-0 against New Mexico. Triple option time. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think we're going to hand it off to Quinn. We're going to give it to Quinn. He's got it up the middle for the first down. 3 yards, Nathan Quinn. 4 carries for Quinn on the day for 37 yards. My God, that's almost a 10-yard average. Blankenship in motion. We're going to keep it. We're going to get rid of it. It's deep. Dennis, a big catch for Lorne Dennis, 18 yards. 6 for 6 through the air today, 70 yards. I mean, Orlando Everett, the true freshman, is looking great. Maybe we don't need some of those quarterback recruits after all. Our school might be better off. Orlando Everett's going to keep it and slide for the first down. No fumbles. Good decision, Everett. Down to the 8-yard line. We are in the red zone in scoring territory. Let's see what develops here. We are going to try to go through the air, and oh my God, up and over a defender to Blankenship. That was a risky pass. 2nd and goal from the 3. Time to go back to the option. I mean, if Quinn doesn't have it in the center, we're going to take it to the outside with Everett. And Everett's keeping it, and he's getting in the end zone to give South Canadian Wild Geese the lead, 6-3. Nice job, Orlando Everett, and what a fast drive that was. My gosh. And just like that, 7-3. The kick is off and away. And it's pretty deep, but not as deep as we wanted it. Okay, no big returns for these guys. We can't afford it. Okay, what I'm slowly learning that's going to work with our defensive skill is sending at least 4 to 5 guys. It's got to be 4 to 5 every time, because otherwise there's not enough pressure. And I should have kept Jennings in the center of the field. I don't know why I'm even playing the pass first down. This team's a heavy running team. Okay, so Jennings is set to blitz here, but I'm going to keep him in coverage, but I'm still going to hound the middle. You know, if they try to run it up the middle, it's going to be something I'm going to crash in on. Ooh, dang. That was a good option play, and Rolls gets blocked last second. It's up to Brooks, and he saves the touchdown. That play was a disaster. Great triple option, though, by New Mexico. And Rawls couldn't make the tackle. Number 3 made a great block there. We just need our defense to come in clutch every time we get in the red zone. That's what we need. I think we're going to play as, let's go down here to, oh God, not Dykes. Oh, we're in the front, and Robinson makes a big play. A 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. Okay, I mean, this is probably a passing situation, right? Oh, screen. Whitmore, get down there, Rolls, come on. 3rd and 7. Okay, they got 4 there. We can stop them here. I honestly don't think they're going to run the ball here. We're sending a couple guys on the blitz. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, that was a quick pass. 4th and 7, though. They're going to be punting it away. This Igloo crowd is pumped up as they are about to punt it back to us. And hopefully we can take a 2-score lead here. We're going to let that bounce out of the end zone. There we go. 4 minutes, 17 seconds to go in the first half. I think we're going to come out throwing the ball. Everett's been perfect throughout the air today. We haven't been doing any crazy audibles, anything crazy like that. Blankenship, big catch of over a defender, pretty much beside a defender. 2nd and 5. Now in practice all week, Goose Johnson has been praising Orlando Everett for his performance against Boise State, but he stated that he really wants Orlando Everett to really spread the ball a lot more. So we're going to try to really get it out to a lot of different receivers today. And that was a great choice by Orlando Everett to keep that one. That one went for 13 yards. Haven't been doing a lot of screen plays really this year. Let's test Quinn. See if Nathan Quinn can bust one open here. And it's a screen. I mean, we have blockers ahead of us. Let them pick up a block. One guy totally missed, but we still get 8. I mean, I kind of want Orlando Everett to take a shot to Blankenship here. I mean, let's just see what develops. Not a shot to Blankenship. We're going to roll out and try to get the first down to the corner, and we do. The shovel option. I don't think we've ever ran this. This is going to be intense. Oh, my God, that was... Oh, God, Quinn breaks one. Nathan Quinn's got open field. He breaks a second. Oh, my gosh, 6 yards. Someone's hurt. Oh, no. Is that Orlando Everett down on the field after taking a massive hit on that option play? Hopefully we get Orlando Everett back. We got our thick man, Barrett, in at quarterback right now. Going to try to keep it on the ground with Nathan Quinn. Spin move. Nope, not going. Resident thick goose, Barrett himself, in at quarterback. Still no news on Orlando Everett, but Barrett finds an open receiver in Golden. The Golden Goose himself, Jose Golden. I mean, should we run the triple option with thick boy Barrett? I mean, I think we should try, because why not? Dennis in motion. He's going to be open on the option pitch, and yes, he is. Dennis, show us your speed. He gets 4. Barrett's got similar speed to a dead horse. I mean, not a lot of giddy up behind those legs. But right now it's 2nd and 6, and we have been driving. There's Quinn. Nathan Quinn really catches this one on the go. It looked like he was shot out of a cannon, for God's sakes. 10 yards. Still no news on Orlando Everett. I'm getting worried. This injury may be more serious than we think. Let's see if we can roll out with Thick Boy. Thick Boy Break one. Come on, thick boy. Tom Barrett, 3 yards. I don't know why I'm calling him thick boy. It's a little weird. Oh my gosh. Orlando Everett has a mild concussion, and he will not be returning in this game against New Mexico. But Swanson, our backup halfback, gets in to the end zone, looking to make it 14-3 against New Mexico before the half. And it's up and good. Goose Johnson, so happy. I mean, they have a minute left. That's quite a bit of time, especially against our defense. Not gonna lie though, last drive we looked pretty good. If we can send a little bit of pressure and keep our coverage up, we should be good. I mean, I don't even know if they're going to try to get in the end zone here. I mean, we can try to send some blitz. I'm gonna keep Jennings in coverage though. Oh, I had Jennings on him, but he drops it. Okay, we're still gonna try to make sure we always send 4 men here. We're in pass coverage because I think they do want to try to score. They're down by 11. That's 2 scores. So let's see what they try to do here. Oh boy, 1-on-1. Brooks gets up and deflects it, but no interception. That interception would have been sweet. We could have went down and scored again before half. Igloo's getting loud. They want to see a defensive performance. Keep them in bounds. Make them use a timeout. I mean, we only sent, I think, 3 on that one, and that might have been the problem. Just a little bit too much time. We're going to play some man coverage now, though. See if this goes over a little bit better. The zone we're a little weak on. Ooh, was that a catch? Wow, that was a really nice catch. Okay, they've used 2 of their 3 timeouts. At this point, I'm feeling pretty comfortable just going in full-out pass protection. I don't want to allow a touchdown. If they get in field goal range, they get in field goal range. But we don't want to allow anything big. We're going to go deep, and the quarterback scrambles for 1 yard, but it's 3rd and 5. Yeah, we'll use a timeout. Okay, we really got to watch this middle point of the field. We don't have a nice cushy zone over here. Oh, he's open over here, too. Get him. Get him. Nice. 4th and 4. Let's take a timeout. Let's get the ball back. 26 seconds. Goose Johnson's hungry. 26 seconds, 1 timeout. I mean, we could go down for 3 right now. God, that is a deep kick. Let's hope that goes out, and it does. 196 yards in the first half so far. New Mexico has 138. I mean, our defense is holding up. I mean, New Mexico is pretty much the same overall as us, so I mean, it's not super impressive, but I'm still impressed. Let's see what Barrett's got through the air here. I know he's a bigger boy. Let's toss it up. There it is. Brewer. Oh, my God. Brewer dropped it. I should have switched to you, dude. I knew you couldn't catch it on your own. Okay, the clock stops every time we get a first down or obviously an incomplete pass. I mean, so let's just get the first down and then go in the hurry up. There it is. There it is. Nope, that's an interception. I thought I could force it over the top, and now we might have just gave him 3 points. Because sometimes if you time that route just right, they don't actually come back, and you can kind of really bomb one deep. And I thought that's what was going to happen, and it didn't. They're playing man coverage, but we're playing the run. I figured they're going to try to get in that field goal range. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he dropped it. At first, I thought I might be able to pick it off, but we weren't quite there. 5 seconds, they're just going to kick this one up. I mean, this is a relatively long field goal. This is what, 45 yards. And I mean, I don't think the kicker's got this. It's windy, too. Oh, my God. What? What's that kicker's overall? I mean, 14-6 is not the outcome we wanted. They get the ball back to start the next half. I mean, let's just call this fair catch. Let's try one deep ball. Let's try the Hail Mary with Barrett. Because why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? An interception? As long as they don't pick 6 us. I mean, that won't be half bad. A deep, airy ball. And, nothing's going to happen there. After a half a play, we lead 14-6, but this is a very close game. New Mexico gets the ball to start the second half. We're up by 8. I mean, I still feel a little cozy with this lead, but we can't get comfortable. We need to make a stop here, and we want to score first. Okay, we got Price coming in on the blitz here. I mean, I don't know why I even played the pass at all on first down. 9 yards on the ground. Okay, try to pump this Igloo crowd up. They're getting kind of quiet. Oh, no, the option. I didn't make the tackle because I went to stop the option. I should have just went for the tackle, but then I knew he would have pitched it, and that might have been gone. Robinson, he's pumping this crowd up, trying to get the Igloo nice and loud. Haven't been stopping the run game all day, but there we go. Only a 1-yard gain. Quarterback spy, just in case he tries to scramble. We're playing the pass, and oh my God, that was a fast pass, but they get nothing. I mean, I don't know how to play this down. 3rd and 9. We've stopped them the last 2 drives. Well, except the drive where we had that turnover, but we stopped them the last 2 drives for no points besides that. So we got to keep that up, and I tried to get on him, but we make the tackle. 3 of us are there, and it's going to be 4th and 3. The Wild Geese defense is looking like a whole nother breed of defense in this game against New Mexico. And here's the punt. And my God, their punter has a huge leg. Not having Orlando Everett really hurts. The option's not as easy to run with Barrett. And we've been testing Barrett's arm. It's pretty good, but we just made a mistake with him in the past. Oh my God. Keep it, Barrett. Oh my God, imagine Barrett just running at you. This boy's big. Tom Barrett, 15 yards. It takes a caravan of people to bring Tom Barrett down in the open field. That was like 5 guys. Let's see what Nathan Quinn can do on this pitch. Can he get to the outside? Nah, not really. I think the offense we're trying to design here with Goose Johnson is an offense where we can run the option. We need a fast quarterback. I mean, Orlando Everett is that guy. Oh, he jumped that route. I thought we could squeeze it in, but playing the game without Orlando Everett's pretty difficult. Quinn's running on the screen. Let's see if anyone else can get open. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the screen here. And we tried to squeeze it. And that was almost an interception. And the punt is away. Trying to just erase that drive out of our minds. That was a pretty deep punt. And we take him down at the 31-yard line. We're bringing the house, baby. I'm going to stand Price to the outside, though, just in case they try to do any of that fancy option stuff. Nope. I'm right up the gut. 4 yards. Okay, we're going to play a little bit of pass defense here. I mean, I think they're going to run it again, but, I mean, just in case they pass it. Oh, let's play up, play up. There we go. 3rd and 7. That was a great play. Our defense is on fire. I mean, we're allowing yards today, yes, but when it really matters, we don't let them get in the end zone. And we haven't let them get in the end zone yet today. Just 2 field goals. Just play this pass. Don't let them make a completion. Oh, Jennings tried to jump that route, but that was a nice hit to make the receiver drop that ball. 4th and 7. The Igloo crowd are on their feet right now. 14-6. This has not been a big offensive game. We've had great yardage. Just can't get in the end zone. And now losing Orlando Everett hurts. But Dottie cuts back the opposite way upfield and gets to the 45-yard line. 16-yard punt return by Jared Dottie. Okay, we just got to let Tom Barrett get his bearings here. You know, just got to feel it out a little bit. Make good decisions. Positive vibes only. There it is. Nice Blankenship. Wide open, 18-yard gain. I mean, we're going to still do the read option. It's such a big part of our offense. I don't know. Actually, this might not work. Let's just see. Barrett, big boy, go keep it. Let's truck somebody. Brah! He can't quite truck anybody. But God, how heavy is this dude? We got to check out his stats. 2nd and 3. I definitely want to throw it here because, hey, why not take a shot when it's only 2nd and 3? Let's see if anyone can get open. Is that our tight end? Dennis? Open, gets us inside the red zone down to the 17. 4 for 9 from Tom Barrett now, 59 yards. He does have that interception. Let's see what we can do here on the triple option. We're keeping it. Oh, no, oh, my God, that was like a fumble directly into the hands of the competition. And did they just pitch it to Carpenter? What was that? Oh, my God. Get there, Swanson. Get there, Swanson. Oh, my God, they run it all the way back. What? Big boy gets it. Oh, my God, what? What happened there? They're going to go for 2. They want to make this a tied game. Let's see what we can do with Jennings. Bring some pressure. Actually, we're going to protect the middle of the field. Now bring the pressure. There it is. They're not getting it. We still have a 2-point lead, 14-12. That's our 2nd time this game, though, getting all the way downfield just to have some type of turnover. That one was a ridiculous one, though. Dottie's going to take it out. He wants to do something big for the team, and nope. Skirt, done. I mean, I think we have to assault them through the air here. Goose Johnson wants to take some risks. We got Fowler. We got Dennis. They're running up the middle of the field, and there it is. Dennis, oh my God. When he caught that one, he had such insane speed boost, and this one's going to the house, baby. My God, that was a massive play. The biggest play in Wild Geese history. That is a massive touchdown for Tom Barrett, too. Look at Dennis. As soon as he caught that, that was like out of a cannon. The longest pass in NCAA history. 86 yards by Tom Barrett. We needed that, and we needed that bad. 21-12. Such a big play. Our fans are so happy here in the Igloo right now. And the ball is up and away. That's a deep kick. That's the kind of kick we want. Now let's see if we get to the edge here. Nothing big. No whammies. Goose Johnson sending the defense on the field. Our boys on defense couldn't play better. There's Jennings filling the hole, and the running game's been being stopped lately. I mean, 5 4-yard gains, we'll take those. On 2nd and 5, I think this team is going to run it. I mean, they've been running it quite a bit lately. They hardly ever pass it. We're going to keep Jennings back here just in case, but we're going to have him crash now. That is a run play, and we can't get there. And he breaks one. Oh, my gosh. And we sent like 7 guys on that one. After 2 big running plays, I wonder if they're going to try to go to the air here. I mean, I would, but maybe they won't. Let's send Dottie up the center. Oh, they took it to the outside. Brooks misses one. Kirk's trying to make the tackle. 2nd and 4. Trying to pump this Igloo crowd up. Everyone's excited. We're going to have Price play this outside edge, just in case they try to do some type of option. Price is there. Jennings is there. He swallows him up. 3rd and 3. I mean, it's performances like this that make me question, how were we so close in that Boise game? I mean, this looks like it's going to be a run. This looks like it's going to be a run. We get back there. Oh, lay the boom. Jacob Pullen's going nowhere. Price is there to lay the big hit. Holy crap, did it just snap that guy's neck? And it's 4th and 5. They're going to be punting. Igloo fans are on their feet. Our eagle-looking goose mascot's super excited on the sideline. My God, that punter. Man, that punter's leg. It's crazy. He just doesn't know how to coffin corner anybody. 2 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. I think we're going to give this ball to Nathan Quinn. Let this quarter run out, and we'll be coming down to the 4th quarter, only up by 9. Nathan Quinn's going to bounce outside. Spin move, not going anywhere. 2nd and 7. But after 3 quarters, the Wild Geese lead the Lobos 21-12. 7 minutes left in this contest. The Igloo's pretty quiet right now. They want to see us get some type of points on the board. Tom Barrett had a huge drive last time out. He's going to go with his... Oh my God, he went on his feet and got laid out for 2 yards. I mean, that was Tom Barrett's top speed. So it just kind of goes to show you the big boy doesn't really have the ground game skills. Force it. Squeeze it. Williams. Nice. Kennard Williams, 12-yard reception. I want to keep it through the air here. Tom Barrett, 6 for 11, 157 yards. He's got that TD. Let's see if we can keep it through the air, keep this ball game kind of moving. Try to get on the board again. And there we go, Blankenship. Oh, big drop by Blankenship there. Swanson's in at halfback. He's a great receiving back. We're going to get it to him, and he drops it, and it's intercepted. Swanson bobbles the ball and gives it over to New Mexico. That's our 4th turnover on the day. Oh, my God. I don't know how that happened. Swanson was kind of running with the ball before he completely caught it, and they literally scoop it out of his hands. I mean, as soon as I praise somebody for being pretty good, they just try to slap it in my face, make me look stupid. See where this is going. Jennings, oh, he missed the tackle. And we bring him down for 6-yard gain. That could have been a big 2-3 loss, but we just missed. We went for the big hit when we should have just went to wrap it up. They got a couple wide receivers out here to the right. I mean, I'm guessing this is an option play. Now it's a passing play. And, they get it back there. Get him, get him, get him. 3rd and 2. This would be a great stop if we could hold them to 3 yards here. 3rd and 2. Jennings trying to get this Igloo crowd into it. We got to wait and see where the hole opens. Jennings gets blocked up. Bryce tries to make the tackle, but it's a 1st down. We're sending 5 guys after this quarterback, Whitmore being one of them, to the outside edge. And it's quarterback keeper on the option. And, oh, wow. Brian Fry, 10 yards on that option. Anytime I go into pass coverage, I think, they're going to probably throw it this time. They're going to probably throw it this time. And they just don't. They're just not throwing it. We're going to have Price coming in on this blitz. Oh, he fell before he could get to the quarterback. And they pitch it, and that's going to be an easy touchdown. We went for another big hit and ate dirt again. Stephen Logan gets in for 6. They're going to just go for a field goal here. They're down by 3. Trying to make it a 2-point game. And they do. 21-19, 4:53 to go in this game. We've only scored 1 touchdown in this whole half. So, I mean, we're going to take it out. I don't even know why I did that. We find a hole up the center. I mean, we're not even going to get to the 25. Taking away our run game. It's really hurt us. I mean, we have that touchdown through the air this half, but that's all we've done. There's Barrett again on his legs. Gets 8 yards. Okay, let's see what the fullback can do in blocking here for Nathan Quinn. Quinn's going to get the 1st down by a yard. This drive is going to hold a ton of weight. If we eat a lot of clock on this drive and only get a field goal, a touchdown can beat us. I mean, we've only allowed 1 touchdown on the day for them. Actually, it's been 2 now, but because of that, basically fumble 6. Nathan Quinn, though, oh my God, breaks a big one. 12 yards for Nathan Quinn on the ground there. Made a man miss. 73 yards on the day. Stop saying oh my God too many times, but I'm just so shocked anytime we do anything crazy. I'm going to try to, eat clock as we run. We're going to try to keep the ball on the ground, avoid turnovers. We got to get in for 6, though, just so I feel warm and fuzzy inside before giving the ball back to New Mexico. Nathan Quinn up the field for 7. We're giving New Mexico some of their own medicine. We're running the ball on them like crazy. Nathan Quinn cuts up the center, 3rd and inches. Oh, this is risky. I want to try a counter play because if they all crash inside, this could be a big, big run. And we get the block. that we needed. Nathan Quinn gets us the first down with a 6-yard carry. Goose Johnson on the sideline is itching to throw the ball, but he knows that it's not probably the right decision right now. We got to try to run out this clock a little bit. I do agree that we need 6, but we can't throw a pick right now. We're not really even in field goal range yet, and if we come away with nothing here, I'm pretty confident we would lose this game. So we got to try to do something. There's our halfback, Quinn. Nathan Quinn with a big catch. Gets us inside the 20. That was a huge catch on the run. Goose Johnson couldn't be happier. I mean, now we got to keep it on the ground. We have to. New Mexico just used a timeout. 2:13 to go in this game. Let's see if Quinn can beat these guys to the edge. No, he doesn't. He gets caught up. 2nd and 10. They use their second timeout. Going to try the halfback counterplay again. Make them use a 3rd timeout. Nathan Quinn cuts up, and he's going to get 2 yards. New Mexico has used their last timeout. It's 21-19. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this game. We are looking to go to the air here. Let's see what Barrett can do. Someone's open. Outside, Scruggs drops it. He drops the first down play. That could have sealed this game. We got to take the field goal just to be safe. This is 34 yards. It's up and it's in. 24-19. The Wild Geese have the lead. We can't allow them to get a touchdown. We do have all 3 timeouts if they're getting close. Tackle down at the 19-yard line. Big play. I mean, they really shouldn't run the ball here. They don't have any timeouts, but I think they're going to, just because they've been so good at it all day. Ooh, nice sack. I think that's our first on the day. Who was that? Brian Fry loses 8 yards, and that's Dykes with a big sack. Oh my gosh, we needed that. Get this Igloo crowd up on their feet. They should be cheering. And they spike it 3rd and 18. I mean, I really don't know why you spike it there. You could have just went in the hurry up, tried to kind of get something going. But now it's 3rd down and 18. This is a big 3rd down play. Obviously, they're going to go for it on 4th down. But come on. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I could have kept going with Jennings. Why did our man pull off on him? Why did you pull off? Why? Why did you keep running to the end zone? That always happens to us. 1:28 to go. Come on, no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Come on, Igloo crowd. Get on your feet. I should have pursued that with Jennings. I didn't think our CPU was going to be so horrible. We're going to allow that short pass. And that should tick this clock away. That wasn't a first down. No, it was. They got it. If they get in, we'll have a lot of time. But my God, we would need 3 points. Come on. And pick that off. Pick that off, Robbins. Robbins! Robbins! He caught it. Is that it? That's a turnover. He bobbled it. Did he get in? Did he keep his feet in? Oh my God. Robbins. Oh my God. That was the biggest play. We needed that. How did that even happen? I got to see this again in slow motion. Deep down. We did the user swat and pick. Up there. It bounces off his hands. Then bounces off his helmet. Then his shoulder pad. Oh my God. Then it floats there. The receiver almost picks it up. Robbins turns around and picks it off. Oh my gosh. Time to take the knee and take this victory. This is a much needed victory and a hard fought victory. Tom Barrett did great out there too. And this game is over and in the books. The South Canadian Wild Geese beat the New Mexico Lobos 24-19. Again, another game within 6 points of a different decision. Player of the game is Dennis, 4 receptions for 139 yards and a touchdown. Here's how the stats shook out. Orlando Everett actually was having a fire game before getting hurt. 9 for 9 for 88 yards, 100% completion percentage. He was sacked 1 time. His longest pass was 21 yards. But then Tom Barrett comes in 7 for 15, 175 yards. He had a touchdown, an 86-yard touchdown, but he also threw 2 picks. On the ground today, Nathan Quinn, 15 carries, 91 yards. That's a 6-yard average per carry. Everett had 20 yards. Tom Barrett, the big boy himself, had 36 yards. This man's 192 pounds, 6'2", but he looks a lot bigger than that. Receiving today, Lorne Dennis, I think I'm saying that right, had 4 receptions, 139 yards, and that touchdown. But then everyone else was kind of pretty mediocre. The guy that led the team with tackles was Jared Dottie with 6. He had 6 solo tackles. The most sacks today is going to go to Paris Dykes. He had 1. Most tackles for a loss goes to Johnny Robinson. And then interceptions. That goes to Lorne Robbins. This man saved the game potentially with that huge interception. Goose Johnson, after such a brilliantly coached game, brilliantly coached game, levels up to level 3. And that is much deserved, my man Goose. Squeaker, The Wild Geese survive a thrilling 24-19 game against New Mexico. Wow, we have a recruit ready to visit. Joe Brown, a defensive right end, 68 overall. That's actually pretty good for this team. And maybe by his sophomore year, he could be a starter and maybe in the mid-70s. So next week's game's gonna be just as interesting, I believe, as we take on Texas State. Not so good. Pride is on the line as two cellar dwellers go at it. But hey, cellar dweller games are what we live for. Kirk's gonna go with the Wild Geese in this one, even though Texas State looks better on paper. Maybe Kirk has learned his lesson. But our schedule is about to get a lot tougher as we're going to be going into conference play. Texas State is our last, non-conference game. Then we have Rice. Then we get a nice bye week to kind of let our players rest up. Then Tulane, Florida Atlantic, UAB, Southern Miss, Marshall, ECU, Mid-10 State. I mean, none of these are amazing teams. But when you're like a 62 overall, they're all challenges. And look at these games. We win this one by 5. We lose this one by 6. We win this one by 5. I wonder what Texas State is going to hold. But guys, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're new around here. But until next time, peace out.